Pause. Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of GTA San Andreas. The last episode we ended off like Torino's missions and well left partway through them as we're technically on the last one. There's still one more and we're going to be covering that in this episode because we're going to be doing this semi-weekly 2 things per episode, I guess. And the first thing is right in front of me and I'm pointing at it, and the second thing is a school or vehicle school just like it, and I'm not really that excited about doing this because we didn't do so hot in the last vehicle school, vehicle skill, and that was with something that I was used to. This is the first one is flying, and if you didn't see, which probably at the end of the last episode, I crashed a plane trying to familiarize myself with flying planes because flying planes I'm not so hot at, but flying helicopters I'm semi-decent at, and yeah, I crashed it, and that's why I had to go back and buy some new weapons, and yeah, and that was, yeah, and if you're kind of freaking out because I'm sounding a bit different, that's because I have a new microphone, which kind of sounds weird because it's about a few episodes that I'm going to have to be editing using this, and if I wanted to I could get real up close and do this. I don't have a headset now, or I don't have to use a headset, although I still have it, and I guess just to familiarize myself I'm wearing headphones mostly to listen to the game audio because that's something. And yeah, let's get into this bullshit, I guess. Boy. And I guess this is the first instance of a vehicle skill if you didn't pay attention to Jethro's begging of your driving skills. But yeah. And not only did Jethro, but not to mention Jethro, but at the end or during the final mission, or the previous mission, we got a call from Jethro, and we can now access one of the remaining things that are part of Curricular for 100%, and at this point, episode 39, everything has been mentioned about for the Curricular of 100%, and after this episode there's only going to be one more vehicle skill, and we'll get into that in the next part. And after next episode, we will be done with San Fierro. And I kind of forgot that, about this. But if you don't do flying skill or the flying skill, you get some interesting calls from Torino, and Torino's probably one of the better characters in this game, although I kind of forgot about him. And yeah, into this. So hopefully the planes won't be so bad, or the planes will be at or shit at, but the helicopters, which there's only like 2 missions or 2 courses on, will do well, I think. And the main problem with the flying, as I think I mentioned in episode 22, which is a long time ago, about like 6, 7, 17 episodes ago. But aircrafts are the only vehicle that controls differently, depending on if you're using the I think keyboard, mouse and keyboard. It's the only time where you don't use a mouse, and that can be very off-putting. And let's get that's right, space to go. Okay, it's like. Okay, yeah. You can press 2 to get rid of the landing gear, although it doesn't tell you in this. And you get. Okay. Oh no. No. Okay, good. Pressing F. Pressing F will cancel, because I thought you would have failed, and I don't want to get rid of my weapons. Well, there is going to be another episode where we are going to buy weapons. It is something will entail that we need to get weapons. And I'm okay, yeah, should be good. I don't remember how to land. Yes. And if you're wondering why we're going to need to learn how to fly a plane, it is because for the most part, the next area of the game is solely going to be flying. Let's go with that. And this is the first one where things can get rocky. Not like the movie, but yeah. There you go. Ah, no. But yeah. And as I think I may have mentioned it in the previous episode or previous episodes, this is a desert area, and I don't really enjoy desert areas in games, because like in practice I was like, I don't really enjoy this. Like, I'm not enjoying this as much as I used to, or as much as I did back in San Fierro. Although that's probably because San Fierro has like my favourite radio station, which is San Fierro Underground Radio. And probably just like repressed memories of failing flying parts over and over again. And we now have a pilot's license. We don't have to go around breaking into the airport to continue or to fly. And this is just the same, but it's just going to be landing, and left again. And this was one of the first missions where I was just like, in my first playthrough of the game, was like, I don't enjoy this. What is this? Where's the vehicle carjacking that we had before? But then again, as this isn't really the most interesting mission in this game, there's more coming up. I had a bit of trouble with that one as well. And of course the all-too-famous optional mission, that is Zero's mission chain, that gave me a lot of hell as well. But though that's optional, or those are optional, and these aren't. Well, yes, technically all missions are optional if you don't do the missions, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm doing better than I thought I would. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. Although it's probably because I've gotten used to the flying controls. Yeah. I didn't do so well along there, but I damn it. I'm just not really sure what to say about this because oh shit. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. No. How the hell did I miss that? I know I was going to be able to kill this, but let's see. No, too low. And I missed that again. Great. No. Does that count? No, it does not. I think I may... Wait. How the hell did I miss that? Hey, is that bronze or silver? I can't tell. Okay, yeah. This is the hunter. And hopefully this should be all well and good because I know how to helicopter. Much more than I know how to plane, as it was apparent in the... I say that and I'm doing this. But yeah. This should... The rest of this should go pretty smoothly. Just doing the thing we've been doing for quite a bit now. Because flying is one of the faster ways to do this. Or one of the fastest way to travel. And it says that we should... Wait, what? We could do all that, or we could just do that. And we still get 100%. Oh yeah. This one might be a bit difficult. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Nope. Just park. Just land the helicopter upside down, you know. And why don't we just spam the guns as we fly? So we can do this a little bit easier and hopefully we're not too low. Okay, that's that part. I did not like that. And let's go back to spamming. Because spamming is one of the best ways. Hey, that's a pretty good. And no wait, what the hell was that? That's a silver. Maybe it's like 99 or 95 for a silver, and maybe we shouldn't be maybe I shouldn't be waving up and down, but you know, whatever. And just doing this. Okay. Just just going sideways, why not? I was gonna say I think this is the final one, but I know there's at least one more. And this could be a bit problematic, and I'm doing the whole wavy thing again when I don't need to. Okay. Ooh. Wait. I apparently did not hit it when I thought I did. Oh. It's probably because you don't land level. Yeah. There we go, much better. 100%. And the final one, and kinda surprised we're doing as well as we're doing. Although I think this one could be a little bit more difficult depending on how we do, I guess. Although that being said, I think I know how to do the parachute. Well, yeah. And I think now we also get a parachute whenever we get into an aircraft. So we can just bail out whenever now. And we don't really need to worry about anything. And we now we don't need to worry about having or needing a parachute. And ooh, just got the 35, I think, and that wasn't so bad. I am surprised. And we now have a pilot's license, and we now have half of the school's done, which is good, and this is the next one. Although I think we have a call. Who's it from? Obviously. Ooh. Not sure why I'm doing that. And thus brings us into Los Venturas. And can I use this without having to start up a new mission? Can I? Yeah, I think I can. Cool. And I'm just going to wait. Nope. Well then, I was going to fly to the boat school, but I don't guess we can't. Well then, I'm using a bike that isn't there. Great. So I think I might just do a safety save. Wait, what? Yep, just gonna do a bit of a safety save because I'm not 100% sure on this. So yeah. And wait, and we're here. One of the areas I would not know if you did not do 100%, because there is for some reason a boat school here, although boat school, although for some reason there isn't a boat skill or boating skill. Which I mean, I guess makes sense if you don't really need to drive a boat. And I think the one mission where you don't do it for that long. Oh yeah, the fanfare I guess is different for each skill or school. Vehicle skill. And it is just like driving or using a bike, but on water. and if you wanted to know, there is a cheat, or the cheat for flying cars only works for cars, and I mean only cars. Bikes can't fly at all unless you're using bubble cars, and boats have their own special cheat. Wait, what? Don't. Oh yeah, it does. It does say you can press space to have a sharper turn, but it's just easier to hold down space for the entire trip, I guess. Oh yeah. We are Pier 69, and I think there's one more mission that we have yet to do where you don't, or you use a boat. And I guess technically a bit of amphibious assault. But yeah, it's not really a whole lot of boating in this game. Although when is there? And is that gonna fuck us over? I think it might. And a little interesting fact, I guess, about me. I like use or like jet skiing. This is kind of reminding me of jet skiing, and I think for whatever reasons there are seagulls. And if only Mike was here. Because of that one famous line, I guess. And just like the same old boat, or same old vehicle skill or skills, just on a boat. And I could quote that one song or meme song, something, which is fairly obvious. Damn, how long is this? Come on, mate, get out of my way. Because I think the boat school courses are a bit longer, but there's not as many. I think there's like only 6. Ooh, it didn't focus over. And if you're wondering what the code for the PC version of that cheat is, here you go. Man, that tutorial person or pet isn't giving a shit at all. And this is kind of bullshit. Only because there isn't a guaranteed way to get out on this. I think. Was that enough? No. How we do good. You might need to press space here. Get a little bit more height. That was enough. Yes. Oh yeah, land, sea and air. And if we were doing the boats, or not the boat, the or maybe even bike skill, I might have called this land, sea and air, but because we are not, and we're saving the bike one for later, this is going to be taking to the air and sea. Although we have already taken to the sea before, and a few parts in the whole air thing already. And I kinda wish we weren't driving this boat, or thing, I forget the name, because it is sort of slow. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to say on this. Although, I guess I might record episode 4 of Pokemon Crystal later tonight. I'm not really going to be excited for that because there's going to be better grinding as expected if you pick up a new Pokemon. Yeah, fun. Or, you know, I could not have equal leveling and just use my Turtle, which might evolve soon. Or is going to evolve, since I think I might grind up to level 22. Oh wait, wrong one altogether. And does it work if I go this way? Yes, it does. I am surprised. And stock sound effects of fucking seagulls. You should be surprised, or should be thankful that you can't heal. But yeah, just this awkward thing, and we have to use it in a mission. Fun. Although, I guess I should mention as well, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't a boat tournament. Because there's a flying tournament, which is weird. But there isn't a boat one. Maybe there was, because there was a lot of content, and yeah. Damn it. And do we get anything? No, we don't. But there is a thing over there. And I guess in the next episode, episode 40, we will be doing it. A little bit unprofessional, I know, but who the fuck cares? Let's see what we will be doing in the next episode. But yes, before we can actually get into Sports Venturas, we have some more mission. We have one more mission chain, and we will knock that out in the next episode. And it is over here, and there might be an interesting glitch for one of them. But yeah, let's see. Have like 1 more percent, then we're just 555 all the way. And I think no. Wait. I want to do it to sign off the episode. God damn it. There we go. As we slide around, I will sign off the episode. In this episode, we took two of the four vehicle skills, finishing off both of them, and leading up to some more missions, or more future missions, with opening up 2 more mission chains. One we'll get into next episode, and one we'll get into the episode after. I've been Ortiz, and peas and pineapples, guys.